Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Alright. I think it was lagging for a minute. I always get these pop-ups when I first start on, so hopefully it's doing good now. But hello. Welcome, everybody. I'm just finishing getting set up here. Get a little water. We'll get started. Hello, hello. Just showed up on my FYP. Nice. That's what I like to hear. That's always good. Right? Can't hurt. Are you going to do the 11 by 11? Yes. Yes, we will do the 11 by 11. I'll let you know that, excuse me, the 11 by 11 will be the last puzzle that we do on here. We have quite a few to do in between. Your profile picture is pretty cool. Oh, thank you. It's this pyramid that I printed. It's a Sarpinski pyramid. Yeah, I like this thing. It's one of my favorite prints. Alright. Just a moment. There we go. Alright. I think I'm about ready to go. So, I've got a couple puzzles here in front of me. The Megaminx. I've got this mini 3x3 with some different colors. Cube, square one, and a Pyraminx. Now I have another Megaminx and a master Pyraminx, but we'll do those in a little bit. Figure we'll sort of split it up a little bit. So I think let's start with this cube. Let's start with this cube tonight. Take a look at this for a minute. All right. Oop, that wasn't. There we go. Red. What? Oh, there we go. See here, this is there we go. There we go. Not my favorite puzzle, I'll be honest. It's definitely not my favorite. That's usually why I do it in the beginning. Let's do a Megaminx next. So I have two Megaminx. Where's the other one? This is the other one. And these are like, so it's the same puzzle, but they're different manufacturers. So they have a very different feel and obviously different color palette that they used. This one is really slick. It moves usually more than I want it to. And this one is super tense. Yeah, so it's just kind of how they are. Yeah, I do it first so I can get it out of the way. Yeah. That's really the only one that I like kind of just don't like. Mostly, and I'll tell you, like, mostly it's because it feels awkward in my hand. You guys may have heard me say this before. Like, I call this, like, the Caveman Grip when you're solving this puzzle. Because, like, with everything else, you know, your hands are really, like, off of it. It's more of a, like, articulate position. But with this cube, I just feel like I'm a caveman throwing a rock or something. Yeah. So with the Megaminx, I shoot us here. I think I'm usually trying to get under 5 minutes. With this one, sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. But yeah, we'll just go ahead and see what we can do here. didn't start the timer. I always have to stop for a minute now to make sure the timer actually starts. Took the longest way for that one. I think I just need one left. It's the green and blue, red and blue, sorry. There it is. How long have I been on for? Maybe 5-6 minutes? Not long at all. Not long at all. We've only solved one puzzle. So you have not missed much. What am I looking at? Oh, okay. I thought it was... There it is, okay. Totally forgot what I was doing for a second. There we go. Green, gonna be there. Blue, purple, green, that's nice. I wanted a bumpy Megaminx. I don't know any good budget ones to you. Is that what this is called? A bumpy Megaminx? I saw you say that earlier, and I wasn't sure what that meant. Can you explain that to me? That's probably just like something I've never heard it just like said that way. I don't remember what brand this is, but this was a gift, but I know they told me that they got it for, I think, like $8 or $9. There it is. I'm not sure, that's my nickname for it, or Grippy Megaminx. Oh, okay, yeah, I like it. I like that. Yeah, I typically go for the budget cubes as well, but both of the Megaminx I have were actually gifted to me, so I don't even really know. But I'm also terrible at like remembering any of the brands on my puzzles, like other than the GANs, which are just kind of obvious, really. I think that's the last two. All right, so that's good. So this just needs to go forward again. Okay. There we go. Almost done. Just over 4 minutes. Okay, yeah, that's not bad for me. I'm usually just trying to hang in there till I can be under 5 minutes. So for me personally, that's not too bad of a time. Let's see here. Keep these moving. Let's wait, did we already solve the Pyraminx? I don't think we solved this yet. I'm just gonna scramble it up. You're learning Megaminx right now. Megaminx is mostly like F2L algorithms from CFOP until you get to the last layer. The main thing I struggle with Megaminx is this is still not mixed up very well. Let's do a little better. The main thing I struggle with Megaminx is, let me grab it. I'm just like, there we go. Is knowing like the color, like the order of the colors and like, you know, the color patterns. Like on a 3x3, I'm really tuned into, you know, like it's white on the bottom, yellow on the top. With the Megaminx, I'm not as quick with picking up like the patterns. And that's mostly where I struggle with it, because I'm just constantly like, where is this? Where is this? I don't know what I'm looking for. So I probably waste a lot of movements. That's the Megaminx you have? This is the one I just saw. If you may have seen that one. This is the second one I got. A good friend of mine got that for me. Use kind of an OLL and PLL type thing on Megaminx last layer. Yeah. I know. Yeah, that's a better way of describing it. All right. Let's do the Pyraminx. Here, let me grab the Master Pyraminx real quick. We can talk about it for a second. So these are both Pyraminx puzzles. They're both 4-sided pyramids, and they have the same color pattern. It's going to be red, yellow, green, and blue. This is the Pyraminx and the Master Pyraminx. So the main distinguishing feature on them is if we look at like horizontal rows, the Pyraminx is going to have 3. You've got a base, middle, and a top, right? And the Master Pyraminx is going to have 4. You have this base, lower middle, upper middle, and top. And I'm actually missing this yellow piece on mine, but because I dropped it the other day, but that's okay. That's not really how we solve them. I don't necessarily solve them layer by layer, but it's just kind of an easy way to talk about them. Okay, cool. All right, let's see what we can do here. Turn. That didn't help. $20, 19.6. A Pyraminx with centers. Yeah. That's like a whole step on it too. Is to orient and like permutate the hardest thing about the Pyraminx is the grip on the puzzle. Yeah, it's another one that's a little weird. The Master Pyraminx is a little nicer because you can kind of hold on to these, like, I call them like end caps, but you can kind of hold them. Yeah, the Pyraminx is a little weird. I don't think it's as weird as this cube, though. The easiest thing, Pyraminx, is that you don't need algorithms to solve it. So this is let me grab a regular size. So this is a mini cube. It's a little bit smaller than a regular size cube. It also has some different colors on it. So instead of white, we have this black. Orange is going to be the same. So we're just looking at the centerpieces right now. Yellow is the same. Instead of red, it's got this pink. Other side. Instead of green, it has purple. And the blue is just a lighter shade of blue. Your Pyraminx has white on it? That's pretty cool. I've never seen one of those. I was just playing around and let someone borrow my Pyraminx and she solved it. I think the Pyraminx was one of those I was able to solve right out of the box, just kind of intuitively messing with it. Not like speed solved or anything, but like I was able to kind of, work my way through it. Yeah, I've never seen a Pyraminx with white on it. That's pretty cool. Okay, so this one, I usually only solve this one about once a day, and the colors tend to throw me off on a bit, so I think I usually average about 40 seconds with this. I typically average in high 20s, low 30s, so it's not like it's a whole lot worse. Where is that? Okay. Nope, that's not it. There we go. There we go. 44. Can you do a CFOP solve? I don't think I can, actually. I've tried this a few times. I think I got it once, but it was admittedly very much dumb luck. I learned CFOP originally, but that was like over 5 years ago. Roux is just like second nature to me. Where could I buy new shades for my 3x3? I guess if it's a stickered one, then you can just get stickers. That one was like a limited edition Valk 3 Mini. It's like pink on the side. It's got this like sort of peach pink color going on. But it just had that option when I bought it. I'm not sure. Typically, I don't like stickered puzzles. I like stickerless puzzles. You can't do Roux, it confuses me. CFOP confuses me. Still use layer by layer. PB is 27.4. Yeah, a lot of people have good success with CFOP. I can't hate on it. I could not get my brain to make it work. Gotten reasonable times with both methods. Nice. This is the square one. Where is the slice? There it is. Okay, cool. Although it doesn't look like much of a square or a cube now, it will look just like a regular 3x3 when we're done. So it's got a couple different size pieces on here, and that makes for some interesting different shapes that it can form pretty quickly. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Usually, let's see, I'm kind of inconsistent with this puzzle. Sometimes I can be under 2 minutes. I think last night I was under 2 minutes, even with a parody. But sometimes if I get a parody, I could be sitting there like, 4 minutes or something. But anyways, let's go ahead and just see what we can do. There we go. All right, so now we have it into like a cube, and that's all of them are on the bottom. There we go. We want to get the size to match. There we go. White slices to the bottom, yellow slices to the top. One more. We need to get the bottom corners to match. All right, now let's see if we have a parity. That's going to be 3. That's 1. That's 2. So that is a parity case. So that's, let's see here, that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's sulfur red. That's going to be 3. And we know that's, all right, sulfur red again. Okay, got it. So blue there. And then those will be the same. Nice. 154 with the parity. Not bad. You hate square one? That was a good cube shaped time. Yeah, I had a good start on it. I'm slowly getting better at this. I'm starting to put in sub 2 times, even with the parity. I really like this puzzle. I like how it ends up looking like a normal cube. Like you got white, yellow, green, orange, blue, and red, right? I like all the shapes it goes through, and the fact that the notation, like the algorithms, is just, it's completely unique. There's all the other puzzles are over here, even though they can be different shapes. They've kind of got like an agreed upon language, and the square one's just like this defiant little puzzle sitting over here with coordinates for notation. You have 15 unique cubes, and square one is the only cube you can't solve. What's the weirdest one you have? I like learning new puzzles. You guys teach me new puzzles like every night. You should get a Gigaminx. I really want one. Yeah, Gigaminx is pretty cool. Clock is like that, but in a different way. Okay, I can understand that a little bit. I've never solved a clock. I've never held one either. Like I've seen them on videos. It definitely is. It is sort of in its own category. You're right. The Fisher cube. I've seen that. Online or whatever. Yeah, the Fisher cube looks really cool. That's awesome. Let's see here. What else do we have? Let's do that Master Pyraminx. And here we go. I got an idea. So here's the Master Pyraminx, and this is the Super Ivy cube. How did you even solve that? With the square one, it's similar process to like most cubes. It's just the notation is really weird. Oh god, I'm probably not very good at describing this. Pretty easy, it just looks hard. Nice. Clock notation is wacky, but intuitive, sort of. I have a clock. I need to get one. Clock is coming up more and more frequently. Weird cube I have is a bandaged square one. I've seen those on the shop too. The square 2, I think, looks like a pretty insane challenge. My weirdest cube is the 2x2 3 that is shaped like a banana. That's cool. I don't have any of the cuboids. I definitely don't have any shaped like fruit, but I've seen a couple of those. That's cool. Alright, so this is the Super Ivy. This is a really fun puzzle. I can put in some mixed results with that one. Not always great, but I really enjoy it. It's one of my favorite puzzles lately. And then this is the Master Pyraminx. Okay, oops. Give me just a second to get some water, and we will keep going. Get a face-turning octahedron. That's the hardest cube that I have. Well, the 11 by 11 takes the longest, and I never really know how to answer that question. So here, let me explain myself a little better, because that's kind of an empty answer. I'm sorry. Here's a good example. So here's my 11 by 11. Now this puzzle takes me, I think the fastest I've ever solved it is 37 minutes. This one, lately, I've been putting in like 10, 8, 12, kind of inconsistent, right? But I struggle so much more to get through this puzzle, like logically, than I do the 11 by 11. It's not as familiar to me. I don't know. So sometimes it's hard to answer that question in that way. Yeah, we're gonna have some 3x3s coming up, a couple 2x2s, a 4x4. We're gonna get to like the actual cubes in just a minute. Phone is just for a timer, right? It is a timer. Yep. I was looking at my shelf full of cubes, and a cool one I have this discontinued 2x2 dodecahedron. Nice. I think I have one of those. What is that called? A Kilominx? I have one of those somewhere. Maybe not the same one as you, but... Can you solve your first cube? I don't have my first cube anymore. I do have my second cube somewhere. It's just a 3x3. No, it's different than a Kilominx. Oh, okay. Nice. So this is the Master Pyraminx. I think I used to say my average about 3 minutes, but I've been putting in decent time. So probably like, let's shoot for 2.5. Again, this is missing a piece. That's supposed to be yellow. If it bugs you, I'm sorry. It bugs me too. We're actually going to start with yellow just so I can kind of get it out of the way. Rice. Hello, hello, hello. You missed the square one, so you're good. Yeah, that's... Let's see here. This is supposed to be blue. That's not... There we go. Hey, how did that work? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay, so we've got our Triforce symbol, that upside down triangle, that's what we're going for. But now we need to get that everywhere else, which we should be able to have in just a minute. Try to remember, I started on yellow. All right, cool. So we have the Triforce everywhere, and we even have one center solved with the green. So we're going to take a second and get the rest of the centers solved. There we go. And this should actually go over that way. Awesome. Now we need to solve this top cap piece. So that green and red is actually already in the correct place. This should be green and blue. So it should look like that. And this should be blue and red. So it should look like that. Okay, cool. So we have the top cap. Now we need to solve the yellow on the bottom. And we're done. 146. That's definitely the fastest I've ever solved that. Can you get the piece back? I've been looking for it. It fell under, like, I have so in my workshop I have like a stack of like wood, like all sorts of like wood scraps and boards and stuff like that, and it's like buried in there, and it's under this like shipping pallet. I just have to like crawl in there and get it out. 1 second. I have to be extra. Because I don't think I've ever solved it that fast. You're probably the most unique person I know on TikTok. In a good way. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I joined at a good time. Yes, you had it. You did. We haven't done too much. How's your day going, cubedad? I've had a great day. Had a very good day. Ate a lot of food today. What's next? Super Ivy. Super Ivy. So, just like I had that Pyraminx and the Master Pyraminx, we've got the Ivy Cube and the Super Ivy. Now, the Ivy Cube is was originally one of my favorite puzzles because I can solve this with just one algorithm. It's really simple. It's perfect for beginner, medium, advanced user. It's fun for everybody. And I saved this for right before the 11 by 11 because it's sort of like the easiest right before the hardest. Kind of gives me a second to chill out. But this is its big brother, the Super Ivy. I'm back. What did I miss? Did I do the square one yet? I did. Oh, you were asking for the square one earlier. Okay, we'll do another square one. Sorry, Rice. Sorry. Yes. I did the square one, but I know you were asking for it earlier. So let me scramble this up, and we will do another square one solve. We'll do that. We'll do the square one again right after we solve this Super Ivy. You said there's two of them. Yeah. I don't think he's here with us right now, but one of my moderators and an awesome TikTok creator, if you guys haven't seen him yet, is his name is K Redstone Warrior. He's a moderator for me. He's taught me this cube several times because I constantly forget how to solve it. How could you betray me? I'm sorry. They came in at the end of a live earlier and specifically asked for it, and I told them that I would solve it for them. Hello, welcome everybody. Just joined. Yes, but K Redstone Warrior has kindly, patiently taught me this cube several times, and typically when he's on here, he'll give me a bit of a hard time if I mess up. He's a great moderator and a good creator on here as well, if you guys want to check out another puzzle solver. So I'm wildly inconsistent with this cube, so I'm not even going to try to tell you an average or anything like that. I'm just going to try to not totally screw this up. So that's the goal. We need that. Okay. So similar to regular 3x3, we're doing white on the bottom. I've got green on the front, and we're going with these little sliver edge pieces. I don't know what to call them. Now I want to line up these other edges. So here's blue and orange, and here's orange and green. Here's green and red, and now we just need the red and blue, which is going to go there. Okay, so now we need yellow on top. Blue is in the correct place, and this should solve. There we go. Okay, so now we have all those edges, I guess you can call them. Next, we want to solve the top and bottom center. So we've got white on the bottom, yellow on top. There we go. And now we're going to cycle these to get all the other centers finished. So there's orange, and we're going to push red up. Blue will get pushed to the back. Green will get brought to the front. There we go. So now we have all the centers and edges solved, and we can solve these. I call these like the little pedal pieces because I don't know. That's kind of what they look like to me, I guess. Want to get a Super Ivy, but I'm planning on getting another 3x3 and a Master Pyraminx. Nice. Yeah, the Super Ivy is pretty cool. This is also like this is a really well made puzzle. It's pretty solid. I don't know how much it weighs, but I was really impressed the first time I held it because I think I got this for like, what happened here? Uh-oh, what did I do? I was busy talking again. I do this sometimes. Okay. Okay, so that would be... There we go. Okay, sort of got that back. I don't remember what I was talking about. There we go. There's that red. Okay, cool. So the way this is working, since I'm not trying to set a super fast time, is I'm going to take this bottom right corner. It's going to this top front. And this one in the top front is going to the bottom left, and that bottom left is going to send over to here. So it's going like that. It can also go clockwise. So right now I'm going to go counterclockwise. And then we fix that. Okay, cool. So here's red solved. Looks like we could go with, let's do that. I'm gonna go for yellow. Need one more yellow. There we go. This will be a good one. So the yellow is gonna get fixed there. White's gonna go here, and that's gonna push the blue over here. So that's a really good one. Sometimes I don't get many actual hits on it. It might just be to get one piece somewhere. But that was good. So we have red, yellow. I want to go ahead and finish blue here. Or... yeah, okay, let's just finish blue. Hello, welcome everybody just joining. So we have red, there we go, red, blue, yellow, and now we have green, orange, and white left. So this will be a good one. That will work. Okay, and then what else? Let's do that one more time so I know I can get it right. It's gonna be a front. There, okay, cool. How did that not? Oh boy. No, so that should go like that. There we go. Okay, cool. So now I need, how should that work? Could go there, but there, that should be it. I think you spelled it right. I believe that's how you spell Scube. If it's not, I've been spelling it wrong. But yeah, I'm sorry. I actually have already solved it. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think that was gonna solve that. I thought I had one more algorithm to go, but well, I'm a hidden genius. You know, I don't. No, I'm just kidding. That wasn't a very good time. So that's the super ivy that we got lucky with on that last algorithm. But there's white on the bottom, yellow, green, orange, blue, and red. So, oh, square one. That's right. Said we're going to do square one more time. And then we will be into, let's see here. So square one, then one more Megaminx, and then we're into the actual cubes. I don't know why I've been doing that lately, but lately I've been just, oh, it's over. No, Rice, we still have to do the square. New to cubing, where do you buy your cubes? Well, so my moderator has a Speed Cube Shop discount code, and it's here. Let me type it in on my laptop here. So there's the Speed Cube Shop discount code. I think it's 5% off. Speed Cube Shop has a massive selection. The Cubicle does too, but typically I just go wherever I can find a discount. So lately, Speed Cube Shop. Yeah, sorry, Rice, we haven't finished the square one just yet. Absolutely. All right, so here is the square one. We're gonna do one more time. I think I did pretty good on the first one. Let's see here. All right. Yeah. All right. Figured we could make that. There we go. All right. That was a little bit better luck this time with that. Which is hard to say because the last time was pretty good. All right. Move the sides to match. White pieces to the bottom, yellow pieces to the top. One more. So that is, we now need to fix the back. That's still good. So that's going to be 3. So that is, wait, so that's 1. Yeah, that's a parity. There we go. So that's going to be 3. We'll solve for red there. So solve for red and solve for green. Got it. Solve for red, solve for green. I think we're going to get another sub 2 even with the parity. All right, cool. I'm gonna start saying my average is about 150. Should I solve my Gigaminx right now? Absolutely. I find the cubicle is more expensive. I recommend Speed Cube Shop. Sweet. Well, we also have a discount, so that helps even more. What in the Marvel Universe is this cube? This is what Doctor Strange is doing with his hands when he's like, some whatever. Thank you so much for doing the square one. Absolutely. I held off on it a little bit in the beginning. I'm glad you were here. Cubicle is in stock more often, though, I find. The new Thor is so good. I haven't seen it. Not yet. Okay, so we have one more Megaminx to do, and then we'll be into the cubes. We'll do some 2x2s, 3x3s, 4x4, and a 5x5. And then we'll move on to the 11x11. So, excuse me. Just take 1 second to look at this. All right, cool. I think I'm about as ready as I'm going to be. Wait, that was the wrong way. There we go. No, I saw that a second ago. Can't miss that. Let's take that first. There we go. I know I saw that green. It's all the way over here. Okay. Where'd it go? There we go. All right, that took a second. Green and purple, and blue and yellow. Okay. Green and purple. Blue and green. There we go. No, we need that one over here. Oh, no, I'm wrong. That's the piece I was looking for a minute ago. Oops, sorry, I didn't realize I was kind of sliding out of frame there. I have a tendency to do that sometimes. I apologize. Let's see here. That's not correct. Let's try that again. There we go. That's better. Orange. There we go. And yellow. There we go. Purple goes here. That's shaping up all right. One more to go. Should go that way, so I don't have to flip it. There we go. Oh, not one more. Okay, cool. Now one more. All right, last layer. That's 2. Okay, and then that's counterclockwise. Okay, send that backwards. Or, yeah, send those 2 backwards, really. That's good. And then that's going to go clockwise. Please turn. Thank you. All right. Little maneuver till the end. Just try and make this accurate. There we go. There we go. 4 minutes. Hang on 1 second. All right, under 4 minutes for... I think that was faster than I did the first one. I'm going to go now, but I'll be back for the 11 by 11. Cool, Rice. See you in a little bit. PewDiePie. Yes, as someone else said. Yeah, it's basically like a 3x3 solve, yeah. Yeah, I think this was like 4 or 5 seconds faster. That's all right. Yeah, it's basically like F2L from CFOP, which, as you can see, I'm not super familiar with. And then the last layer, somebody earlier described it pretty well. They said it's sort of like OLL and PLL. But yeah, well spotted. It is essentially just a more colorful 3x3. That's your favorite Rubik's puzzle. Nice. Does CFOP have another name? It does. CFOP has several names. Rose, hello, welcome back. CFOP also can be referred to as Friedrich's method. What else? Some people just call it beginner. Can also be layer by layer. I think there's one more thing I've heard it called. CFOP and Friedrich's are two of the most common terms for it, though, but it's the same thing. There's slight debate on where the names come from. I think Jessica Friedrich was a mathematician who has done, I don't know what I'm saying, past tense. I believe she's still alive. But she's a mathematician who's done a lot of work on statistics and probability involving cubes. It's a little bit over my head, but I've read a little bit about it. Anyways, that's just random cube info. F2L is really easy, though. We call it layer by layer, I guess. Yeah. I ordered my Megaminx and it arrives today. Nice. I'm reading these backwards, obviously. Sorry. What are we doing next? Alright, so... we've got some 3x3s. And a 2x2. Do a 2x2, and then we'll do some 3x3s. And then we're going to do a relay. And so the relay is going to be a 2x2, a 3x3, a 4x4, and a 5x5. But we'll get to that when we can. For right now, let's just go ahead and try to... yeah, that works. Okay. It didn't quite go the way I thought it would. That's all right. 12. All right. Do I have a cube? I do. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. How fast can I solve a 3x3? Typically, I average hovering around 30 seconds. Sometimes slightly faster, sometimes slightly slower, but around about 30. Let's solve some 3x3s. Here's an actual Rubik's Cube. Annoying bit of trivia. You know, we sort of generically call all these Rubik's Cubes, but Rubik's is technically a brand. Although it is like a trademarked thing. Still not sure if I should buy a 5x5, 6x6, 7x7, and a 1x1. That sounds like a pretty good deal for 4 puzzles. Well, 3 and a novelty, right? So let's see here. Let's do Roo. I'll do a slowed down sort of solve for Roo, so we won't really time this one. So where you would normally start, like I guess we're going to compare this to CFOP. or layer by layer, what you would normally start with is like your white cross, right? We're just going to go with a white line, and it's going to go across the puzzle. It's going to go from orange to red. The main aspect, like the backbone of roux method, is the M slice, which if you're used to layer by layer or Friedrichs or CFOP, that might be kind of a weird concept. So we use the middle slice, or the M, and the U, or the upper slice. But anyways, we're going to start with that white line there, and from here we're going to go into what's called block building mode. Now, block building mode just means we're going to solve the bottom 2/3 of the orange and red side. I'm trying to solve and talk at the same time sometimes. Sometimes I can do it, sometimes not so much. So let's go ahead and I'll show you what that looks like here. Pretty much got it done. There we go. So if we look at the front, we're going to start with the green. It's going to go under the white, and it goes across the orange. That's what I mean, the bottom 2/3. Because the up, or the U, or the upper slice is just going to mess that up if we did like a full-on layer solve. So, and then on the red side, we have the same thing. So the reason we don't bother with the green or the blue is because the M slice would also just mess that up. So that's why we just do the bottom 2/3 of orange and red. I'm doing this backwards, orange and red. Our next step, now this part is kind of in common with CFOP. We're going to get all the yellow corners on top. In fact, this algorithm is from CFOP. There we go. Next thing is we want to get all the corners to match. Now they currently do, but let's say they were like this, right? If you had one matching pair, these are also CFOP algorithms. There you go. So I'm not using any M slices there. But from here, we want to make sure that we want to address the top and the bottom. And if you look on the bottom and the top, you're going to see mostly white and yellow pieces. And we have this one green and this one red out of place. So we want to see only white, only yellow, or a mixture of only white and yellow. So it should look something like that. And it's important that it's the top and the bottom. So now that we have that in play, we're ready to finish solving orange and red. There we go. So there's orange, there's red. And now we just have this H pattern. So there we go. That's roux method. I may overcomplicate that probably. I can do a one-handed solve because I pulled a muscle in the arm of my main hand. Oh, that went away for a bit. Yeah. I solved one-handed on here the other day. I'm not very fast at it, but it was one of those things I kind of like learned or just tried to see if I could do and never really followed up on it. I never got very fast at one-handed solves. But it is handy. It is kind of like, I guess, for me, it's sort of more of just like a party trick than it is a real puzzle solve. I have trouble with the algorithms during CMLL, orienting the corners. Yeah, I could understand how that would work. It gets weird. I'm left-handed, so luckily one-handed solves are like with my dominant hand. So that kind of helps. Let's do some more 3x3s, or let's do some timed 3x3s rather. You can see this in action. All right. What happened? There it goes. 29. You left-handed as well? Nice. Nice. Yay, lefties. Another one. I'm also left-handed when it comes to solving cubes. I don't think I've ever had so many left-handed people around. You're ambidextrous. So all left-handed people, you guys can probably... uh-oh. Let me know if you agree with this. All left-handed people are somewhat ambidextrous because everything is right-handed. Go look at the nearest door to you and see which hand would be more comfortable to open a door with. You have summoned the lefties. Another one. Darren, welcome. Welcome to the left-handed party. I mean, everything is like built for right-handed people. And I don't think that's like an exclusion kind of thing. It's like 99% of the world is right-handed. So it makes sense. I don't feel like we're being like, you know, I'm naturally ambidextrous. Nice. But yeah, so all left-handed people are somewhat right-handed. I don't know if you guys were ever told in school that, you know, these are the left-handed scissors. That's a lie. Those are just broken scissors from the year before. I'm convinced, and I will not be convinced otherwise. Kind of both. Depends on what I'm doing. The only thing I do right-handed is play guitar. But I snapped my elbow, and now I have nerve damage. Ouch. This just became a convention of left-handed people. I'm sorry, righties. All right, let's solve another 3x3, and then we'll do the relay. What am I missing here? There we go. Where is... Okay, that'll work. That'll work. $31. All right, a little bit slower that time. What's weird is that I play badminton with my left hand. I play softball and volleyball with my right. You can be like a switch hitter. You can mess people up. Or be a pitcher. You'd really be messing with them then. All right, so this is one of my favorite things to do is a relay event. So relay, you can kind of do any way you want. You can really do these with a mixture of any puzzles, but right here we have, these don't look scrambled enough. Let's mess these up a bit. Is that one all right? That one's okay. We'll scramble this one a little bit more. So relay you can do with any combination of puzzles, really. I play baseball and do that. Nice. My handiness is weird because there's multiple factors to it. Or, yeah, I get what you mean. Okay, cool. So a relay that I do is a 2x2, a 3x3, a 4x4. Make sure I'm pointing at the right one, and a 5x5. The rules are pretty simple. You start the timer when they're all scrambled. You don't stop the timer until they're all solved. You can do them in any order. Lately, I've been starting with the 5 and working my way down. But I think... yeah, we're going to do that again. Now, I can't memorize an entire 4 puzzles like I normally would, like, you know, memorize the first couple steps or whatever. So I'm just going to set these up in the most obvious orientation so that I can just pick it up and go. Because that's pretty much what we just want to be able to do. So we're going to set that there. So actually we want to go there. So we're going to start with 5 and work our way down. Okay, cool. All right, let's go. Oh, I should probably tell you what we're going for. I would like to be under 10 minutes. Let's see here. What's happening here? There we go. White and yellow are solved. All right, we're going to go with orange. Orange, this should be green. This should be red. Okay. Commutator. This is all right. So now free slice. This is where I kind of get my free slice practice in. Green and there we go. Right, what else? Keep going. Should be 4 there. Let's do that. That should be 4 and 8. Okay, cool. So we need to reset. Where did that go? Okay, cool. So that's red. This should be green. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. There we go. Okay, so this should be... Where did that go? Okay, cool. There we go. That should go there. Let's see, we should change that. This is, oh, I know this one. I know this one. Okay, so it's R2, F2, U2, R2, U2, F2. Holy cow, that worked. I honestly didn't know if it was going to. So that was cool. All right, let's see here. Not quite under 5. Please turn. There we go. All right, that's the 5x5 done. Orange. Should be red. Okay, let's go. Please turn. There we go. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Got a freebie. I think that's going to be 8. Yeah, that's it. All right, cool. That's a parody. Okay. What's happening here? Is it another one? Yeah. Oh, I messed that up, didn't I? Yes, I did. Oh. Oh, what have I done? Okay. Oh, I messed these up too? Oh, no. I really messed this whole thing up, didn't I? Oh, goodness. All right. So, here we are starting this puzzle pretty much over again. That's going to totally ruin the whole relay time. Green. Where it is? There we go. All right, let's try that again. All right. There we go. Oh, nope, that wasn't it, was it? What am I doing wrong here? What am I doing wrong here? Oh, yeah. No? How am I messing this up this bad? Okay. No, that didn't do it. How did that not fix it? Because that just transfers it to there. Okay, so... What did that do? Oh my goodness. Ah, I'm scrapping this. Okay. Completely ruined this. Let's try a 4x4 by itself. I don't know what I was doing there. Did I mess that up from the beginning? Just finished the Gigaminx. My time was 27:56. I've never solved one, so I have no idea how long that would take me, but that sounds impressive. What's your average with it? That looked tough. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing wrong there. It was probably something simple that I just wasn't clicking. So So we'll try a 4x4 by itself, and then I guess we have another 2x2 and a 3x3 we can do. Alright, let's try a 4x4. This is kind of good, because I never really do solve the 4x4 by itself. So I don't really know what my time is on it. Obviously that wasn't a good one. Okay, so that's all correct at this point. So if it gets messed up later, that's... what am I doing here? I forgot to do slice. Oh well. Alright, that's 8. Okay. So there's 4 more edges to solve. Make that 3. Maybe it's 2. Okay. My OCD watched you mess up twice. I've tried. Sometimes it just doesn't click up there. I don't know. I think I just messed up again. No, that worked. That worked. But that is a parody. Uh-oh. What did I do? What did I do? Oh. How do I keep doing this? So there's something I think I'm like probably like flicking something with moving something on accident, like, because I know I was getting the right algorithm. I think I'm just doing it in the wrong way. Which I guess seems like an obvious thing to say now that I say it out loud. Let's try this again. Okay. There we go. No parity there. There we go. Finally solved. Terrible. Okay, we're moving on from the 4x4 tonight. So I've got a 2x2, a 3x3, an ivy cube, and an 11x11 left. Let's do the 2x2 first. Okay. Oh, that didn't start, did it? There it goes. Alright, that wasn't right. No, what happened? Oh my goodness, what am I doing tonight? I don't know why my brain is not working right now. I gotta go, sadly, but I'll be back next time we're live. Thank you for doing the square one. No problem, no problem. I'm glad you got to see me do something right. Alright, let's try one more. Oh, no, wait. I already reset it. There we go. Alright, let's try this one more time. Alright, we'll start with white. Hope I do. I'm not as clumsy with the 11 by 11 tonight. There we go. Terrible. All right, let's see. Let's see if I can redeem myself on the 3 by 3. There we go. That's not too bad. There we go, 25. There we go. Take care, K4. Thank you for the follow. That's a little better. It'll help your sauce a lot. Did look simple. I accidentally made that pattern. I just don't remember how to undo it. Right? Like it's so close. It was right there. It'll help your solves a lot. I think I missed the context there. What are we talking about? I had looked away for a minute. I'm sorry. So we have 2 puzzles left. We have the 11 by 11. Let's see here. Where do I want to start with? Well, let's do the Ivy Cube first, and then we'll figure out the 11 by 11. Especially because you use root, and most of your solves use M moves. Yeah, the M moves on the big one get a little tricky. I'm probably gonna just buckle down and learn CFOP, at least just for I don't know, displays. 11 by 11, yes, this is the biggest puzzle that I have. It's certainly not the biggest puzzle out there. This one also doesn't look scrambled very well. It's definitely not the biggest one out there, but it is the biggest one that I have personally. Trying to mix this up a little bit. Yo, I'm back. Welcome back. We're about to solve the Ivy Cube. This is the easiest puzzle that I have. It can be done with just one algorithm. I can usually do it in I don't know. I think I average about 15, 16 seconds with this. It's a fun one. There's definitely like more advanced methods I could probably get quicker, but I purposely saved this one for when I do. Wow, that was not bad. 10 seconds. That was pretty good. You have a 24 by 24. Holy cow. Do you have a video of that on your page? If you do, tag me in it, please. I would love to see that. That's insane. More than twice as big as this puzzle that I have. Holy cow. Holy cow. All right. So, let's talk about this for a minute and we'll get right into it. I don't post. Okay. Well, that's cool, though. That's insane. Yes, he's back at it. That's right. Oh, no problem. I understand. They are pricey. They are very pricey. So, this is the 11 by 11 by 11. Let's talk about it for just a minute. For the first half of this puzzle, we're going to ignore the edges and the corners. What I'm using is reduction method, which is what I use for the 4x4 and the 5x5 as well. And we take reduction method into root method. So we solve it from the reduced state, we solve it just like a scrambled 3x3. So for the first half, we're going to ignore the edges and corners. That leaves us this 9x9 grid, and that's just what I'm going to call the center. For instance, because if we look at the middle piece, this is orange. This is supposed to be the orange center. Obviously, it's a bit of a collage right now. But, so once you see me start doing the edges, we are halfway. I'd like to be at the edges by about 26 minutes. but isn't the biggest cube for sale the 21 by 21? So the 21 by 21 is the biggest mass-produced cube. There are definitely bigger cubes, but they're produced in like much smaller quantities. They're not mass-produced, and they get even more expensive. But yeah, I think the 21 by 21 is the biggest like mass-produced one. There's all sorts of custom puzzle makers and stuff out there. I'm not sure of the brands or of these creators' names though. But yeah, they have a hefty price tag. What was it saying? I average about 45 minutes with this puzzle. The fastest I've ever solved it is 37. The 21 by 21 is $1,500. Good God. That's oof. Oof. Fastest I've ever solved it is 37, and so what I'm shooting for is to be under 40, to be at or under 40, because I've stopped it like right at 40 a couple times. So let's see here. I'll tell you what. There are 6 colors on this puzzle: white, yellow, green, blue, orange, and red. First one to type in a color, that's the center that we're gonna start with. But the biggest one in existence is the 33 by 33, which was sold for 20 grand. Blue, okay. We're going to start on blue. When I find the blue. There's the blue, okay. I have a family member that works at a mall that had it. Nice. Gotta know somebody. I like it. I like your angle. Isn't it the 3D printed one that guy made? I think somebody's making a 51. So one of my moderators, K Redstone Warrior, has plans to make, I think, a 25 by 25. .3D printed one. I 3D print, and I have no desire to 3D print a Rubik's Cube. That's a lot of tuning. That's a lot of fine tuning and sanding. They had board games and puzzles. This is probably like a hobby shop or something. That sounds like a cool place. I wish we had one like that here. I think someone's making a 48. Holy cow. Will you solve it? Yeah, it's going to take like 40 minutes, so I'm going to take a minute and rest for a second. So, but we will solve it. Kay is awesome, so he can do it. He is. He's really cool. He's been a big help to this channel. Are you going to solve the 25 by 25? Oh, I don't have one. Sorry. If I ever get my hands on one, absolutely, I would solve it if I could get my hands on one. I can't imagine how long it would take me. A long time. Welcome back, gamer. I wish I had it. All right, so we're going to start on blue. Take a second to see where I want to go with that. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, we're good. All right, under 40. Let's do this. First row of blue is done. Oh, that wasn't correct. Okay, it was 2 and 4. Misjudged that, didn't I? That's all right. There's the 2, there's the 4. So what we're doing here is we're forming rows or columns of blue, and then we're inserting them into the blue side. And I'm going to keep the actual blue side out of the way because I don't want to have to redo any of that. I'm going to buy a 7x7. Nice! That's another one I don't have. It's like in that gap that I don't have in the middle. The 7x7, you guys may have heard me say this, it sounds like it would be the perfect size puzzle. That's the impression that I get. If you ever get a Gigaminx, I could teach you how to solve it. Yes. Hopefully it's a matter of when and not if. But yeah, I would love to get one. And I will probably need help when I do. got 4 and 2 we need. There's the 4, okay. There's your 2, moving right along. Let's go for 1 again. Okay, there's that. Someday I'll give you the money to buy more. Oh, no need, but I do appreciate it. I just like being on here. Let's turn. There we go. 3. Ooh, come on. Let's get this together. There we go. All right, we're gonna go for 4. I see. That makes more sense. Do we need another 4? We do, but where are all the parts? Oh, okay. There we go. 2, 4, 4, and 1. 1 and 4. Okay. And then I need 2 and 4. Got it. There's 2. And I'm guessing the 4 is on the opposite side. Where's this 4? Oh, it's right in front of me. That's not it, though. It is still right in front of me, though. That's not a lie. 2, 3, 3. Okay. That looks like we're going to go for 3 there. Three, 1, 3. Gotta send those back. Guess not. Need that 4x3 though. Where's that one gonna be? There we are. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna tell you how it is. Nice. Yes. We're going for what? 2 and 3. Okay, cool. Oh, no, I just think we should go for 3. Okay. Need a 4 and a 3. There's the 3. Where's the 4? Come on, there it is. One more. Where did that go? All right, 2. We were looking for 2. What are we at? A little over 5 minutes? Okay. Alright, so now we're going to go to green on top. Not a bad start there. I can work with it, that's for sure. Two and 3. Not there, not there. There's the 2. There's the 3. Oh, there was 2 and 3 together. I should have just kept looking. Okay, that's all right. So we're gonna hold that like that. That's a 3. Rotate there. Okay, cool. Let's go. Four and 2. There's 2. There's 4. That was a good one. What happened? There we go. Two. 3. Okay. Center 4 and 3. 4. And then a 3 by 3 is right there. Gotcha. Let's get that out of the way. The biggest Megaminx type puzzle in existence is Atlas Minx, which is 19 by 19. Oh my god. That's a long night. Do you happen to know what the record for that thing is? I bet it's like 10 minutes because there's just crazy good puzzle solvers out there. So I need 3 and 4. Well, there's 3 and that's not the 4. But that is. It has not been solved yet. Holy cow. That's... I'm still not over that. It hasn't been solved yet. Good God. You could be the first that, right? I'm not getting off live until I finish it. That would be crazy, right? That was this, and that was 1 and 3. And then you just need that 4, which I think I saw. I'm lying. I have no idea where it is. Where is it, though? Oh, this is where I always lose time. There it is. Okay, cool. Fastest Examinx solve was an hour. Wait, what did... Hour and 42. Good gosh. Maybe I need to get on these puzzles. We at 10 minutes. Okay, sweet. I'm making up some time here. Let's go with red. I forget about you guys. I'm just a little bit in the zone right now. Three. The noise made me tired. I hear that a lot. Have a good evening. Thanks for hanging out. Alright. 4. Where's the 3? Where is the 3? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Going for orange, yellow now, sorry. 2 and 4 left. One row left. Right. Alright, I need to pause it for just 1 second. Just 1 second. This is a Rubik's Cube ASMR. It's 11 p.m. here, and I'm normally tired around 4 a.m. My record on this is 37 minutes. Okay. Sorry, 1 second. Let me just get a little drink of water. It's pretty hot in my workshop. Okay. All right. Where were we? Solving white and orange. Okay, cool. This is supposed to be white, so any... Yeah, that's cool. We can just go with that. So I'm trying to switch out the white and orange pieces right now, which is going pretty well at the moment. And then we will be halfway done with this puzzle, and we will be on to edge pairing, which is very good, very good. Let's see here. How should that go? 3 and 4. 2 and 2. I'm back. Welcome back. All right, let's see here. I want to be done with the centers by 26 minutes, ideally. Which looks right now to be feasible. Looks like we're going to finish a little under 25. So that's good. That's a good position to be in. All right, and we're going to go straight into slice. And like I said, straight into slice. Didn't quite happen that way, did it? Green, we just do a quick peruse. Oh, there's one right there. Okay. So let's get back and get that. Then we'll probably turn on this one, keep it moving. I see a lot of red and red and blue. That's what that is. Red and blue. There we go, there's the first edge fully paired. Let's keep turning. Let's go with orange. Oh, blue and white. I see a lot of blue and white. Let's go with that. I like that. Okay. Oh, I did see a lot of blue and white anyways. Here we go. We got 26, okay. Green and white. Where is that green? There it is. Okay, I was just about to give up on it. There we go. There we go. Keep it moving. We're going to go with green and orange next. I see a couple already. I think that was going to end up here. Nope, maybe not. So let's try that one. There it is. Okay. Orange on that side. Okay. Big section came out of my 11 by 11. Oh no. You said you were missing like one piece at the beginning, right? That's not good. Alright, so let's keep this going. Just keep turning that. Red and yellow. It's going to be center and 2. Or maybe not. Two here. 4. Just need a 3 now. That's going to be here. Dog ate. That's right. Oh, the piece before. That's right. Yeah, you told me that. All right, so. Where is... There it is, okay. Alright, so there's 4 on that side, that's good. So we can go with red and white. We're gonna go with 4 and 1. There it is. That's gonna be 3 and 3, so let's get both the 3s here. We just need 1 more. Apparently we need 2 more. Alright, so that would be 6. Okay, keep going. Orange and yellow. Where's that last one? Where's that last one? There it is. There it is. All right, is that going to be 8? I think that's 8. That's 7. Okay. So we're going with red and green next, I suppose. That would make sense. All right, that's 8. Got it. So let's tidy this up. Green. This should be red. This should be blue. No, that's not what I wanted to do, is it? Probably not. That's okay. Maybe first stream a couple months ago. Uh oh, what did I do here? Is that right? That is right, okay. So, okay, so this is, I know this. It worked, okay. These algorithms are finally starting to pay off. So we should switch that so we can get both of those in place at once. Where is... Oh, that didn't quite work. There we go. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I recognize that name. Welcome back. Where are we at? 34? Alright, so we have 3 edges left to pair. I think I can do this pretty smoothly. So we need... What happened here? There we go. That was good. Glad I backtracked that. If you guys ever want to catch the replays of these lives, if you missed them, I upload everything onto my YouTube page the next morning. And that YouTube page is cubedad123. So all the replays are up there if you ever miss one. There we go. That's it. All right, so we are on to roux method. Sub to my YouTube a few hours ago. Thank you. I mean, it's early days on there, and so right now I don't actually have any original content on the YouTube. It's just the replays, but in the future there's definitely plans to have some things exclusively on there once I sort of figure out, I guess like a bit of a schedule or something like that, you know. But for right now, it's sort of a replay repository, and I think that'll work out all right. What happened here? What am I doing wrong? What are we doing? What is happening? What am I doing? Oh, ruining this. I had a good time going. There we go. Alright, that took way too long. We are done, though. We are done. 37:54. Nice. Woo. Oh. Okay. There he is. Mistakes were made. Yeah, it could have been, we could have beaten our personal, we could have beaten the PB. We could have. So I think, yeah, it's like ties the PB. I think last time 37 it was slightly over that. So 37.5, that's the new record. Could have been sub 37. Yeah, for sure. It's 2 a.m. Go to sleep. Yeah, it definitely could have been sub 37. That would have been cool. Woo. Yes, yeah, I am done for the night. The only thing left to do is to put we're gonna put a pattern into the 11 by 11. Now, usually I do the checkerboard, but I'm gonna make another attempt at doing. What were we talking about? Doing super flip. Okay, so and then it was like what? Like that. That's not right. Is it? Oh, that's not right. Okay. I do want to try and get this tonight. So let me reset this and we'll make another shot at it. I love your live. It's so peaceful. Thank you. I mean, it's nice when we have just a good chill crowd. And makes all the difference. This is an 11 by 11, yes. Correct. Just solved it, and I'm trying to put a pattern into it. Uh-oh. There we go. I'm actually trying to just get it back to a different state, to a solved state, so that I can try the pattern again. Okay. Let's try this again. All right, that looks better. Oh, I did it again. That's not it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, I am tired. I am very tired. I continue to fail at that super flip. I think that is going to do it for me tonight, though, folks. I will be back on tomorrow. I will probably not be on tomorrow night, though. I will update you guys in a video, but I'll have, at some point, I'll do an 11 by 11, probably like mid-afternoon. But, yeah, I'm absolutely deadbeat tired for the night. Thank you guys so much for all the likes, the shares, the follows. One more reminder, I'm trying to build my YouTube channel, so if you're not subscribed there, please subscribe to me. It's cubedad123, and all the replays are on there. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Hope everybody has a good evening, good morning, whatever time it is where you're at. Thank you guys as always, and I'll see you later.